What's going on? How we doing? Tim here with Volatility Trading Vesh. Volatility Trading, whatever you want to call me. How we doing? Here on a Friday night. You know, I totally forgot to grab my second beer. I was sitting here eating a popsicle and I forgot to grab my beer. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Zishan, what's going on, man? First, as always. Well, not always, but you do try to always be first. Hopefully everybody had a good week. I am going to attempt to not get too loud, as I get yelled at all the time for being too loud on Friday nights before the kids are actually asleep. So I will do my best to not get yelled at. Everybody check in. Let me know you're here. Let's get things rolling. I'm going to go through the usual Friday night stuff. I'm going to go through what our week looked like. Here's an overall picture of where we're at. We took that big loss on the 6th and we have recovered it all back. We're pretty much right at it. Deciding next week is going to be the week that we scale up. Let's go ahead and take a look at this past week. $200 is what we were aiming for. 173 is what we got to. I feel like we traded pretty well, considering that I believe Monday, Tuesday was pretty slow, and then today, Friday, was pretty slow as well. If we take a look at the calendar real quick, you can see that we're nice and green this week, pretty much at goal, about 3/4 of the way there, pretty much at goal, over goal, and then today we were only about halfway. So pretty confident that we traded pretty well this week, so that we are going to take a nice little scale up next week and see what happens. I'm actually probably going to do that here live on stream. I'm going to go ahead and set everything up for next week. We really should have been at like 96% or so. This silly loss there on Faye, the mistake on Faye where we ended up going long for the first time and who knows how long, but it was just an overcover of our position. And yeah, but other than that, looking pretty good. Brian, what's up? Thomas, what's going on? Heidi ho. Are you at the camp this week, Thomas, or did you stay home? I think it's pretty nice this weekend as far as the weather goes. Let's take a look at the trades we took today. APT was our first trade. Remember, we drew these lines later just because we were still watching it. It tried to give us a trade later in the day, but no such luck. Nope, at the house. Cool. Yeah, so this is what we were looking at when APT popped up. Got that high from yesterday. Comes over, nice little pop through, up through 950. Started to feel the jiggle up here. What did we get our first entry at? 980? I think. Oh, this is the one that we got a partial fill, and then it ended up filling us all the way. Yeah, we put an order out there on the ask for 50 shares, got filled 10. Didn't really try to drop too much after that. Came back up, gave us our fill, tried to go a little bit higher, ultimately came down, gave us a nice fill, front running that 950. And continued down lower, but was pretty happy with that trade. It was a good first trade. Verb was the second trade that we took. I don't remember. Yeah, I was going to say it must have been the yesterday's high, which it was. So got a nice little move up here on Verb. You see the volume came in. Got short as it went through. I was really hoping this went up to $3, like at least into the higher 290s. That's where I really wanted my entry, but you could really feel it was struggling when it got here. So we ended up taking a position just so we didn't miss it, but we did front run just to coming back down. It really didn't struggle to go right through that area. I was actually surprised. We got out and it pretty much just tanked right through, but you can see it did get bought up, tried to go higher, and then ultimately ended up failing even more. So could have got more out of that one, but didn't really get the exact entry that we wanted, so wasn't too upset with it. What is the green mess on top of the black box? So that's something that my son made for me. I need to I need to get all that fixed up, but we get bunnies out back, and so he built this. It's got little carrots on it, but he actually built this all by himself, and he wanted to put it outside for the bunny. So that's what this is. I didn't have anywhere else to put it. Put it down there so it doesn't really mesh. I should probably put this on the top of here. There we go. Yeah, it's not a mess. I do need to clean that up back there a little bit. I have plans. I ordered a thing for the wall behind me. I actually should probably check and see when that's coming. But the last trade we took real quick was the one that ended up going absolutely apeshit. We traded it off the whole dollar, just figuring if maybe it would pop through and then probably get the poke back down through. We were just looking to kind of play that off of this little previous resistance that it's set. And yeah, it never got up to $1. We took the action off there, and yeah, this thing went absolutely nuts at the end of the day. So we traded it under $1, and it ended up going all the way up to $3.50. That was interesting. But yeah, that was our trades for today. What's up, Ted? Are you still using CMEG? You are short bias, but doesn't CMEG charge $25 for a locate fee? So yes and no. I am not trading with CMEG, but I do still rep CMEG for the most part. And no, they don't always charge you $25 unless you do have to locate. So if you pull up a ticker and it's easy to borrow, which it will have an S here. So like if we pull up the SPY, see how it has an S here? If that's the case on CMEG, it does not cost you anything to short that ticker. But if there is no S, you can go into their software and try to locate the stock. And then, yes, that would cost the $25. Yeah, just like DM said. Yeah, Jag's with CMEG, and Jag, hi, by the way. And pretty much, if you're using CMEG, you can't think about locating. It costs too much. It doesn't make any sense. So really, your best option is just to only short what's easy to borrow. Unless there's just something that absolutely rings your edge and you just have to absolutely trade it. Yeah, like AMC, if you really wanted to short AMC, like DM said. Oh, excuse me. All right. I remember what I was going to do. Turn that off so I can actually see my screen. There we go. Oh, that was really bright. My auto like light changing dimmer thing for the computer. It's called what is it called? Flux. It's called Flux. So it'll like start changing the monitors to yellow so that it doesn't strain your eyes and keep you awake. It doesn't, it'll help you fall asleep a little bit more naturally. But obviously here on Friday night, we don't need that. Let me go get my beer. Alrighty. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Let me know what you're having if you're drinking something. Coke Zero? Do I miss Mom's basement? No. It's funny. Because now she's in my basement. Pulled the old switcheroo. I don't really know what else to really talk about, show you guys. I don't know. I mean, I feel like when you start to become consistent, I can see where Brian comes from, and he's like same stuff over and over again, because that's really kind of what happens. You just start talking about the same stuff. It's like all the trades start to kind of look the same, and really nothing to talk about. I mean, unless people have questions, but here's our overall year to date. This is the chart that you guys see when I pull up the management. That's what this is based off of. So we're sitting at 82.34% win rate, 1.78 profit factor. I was actually looking to go through and see if I wanted to mess with these widgets a little bit and see if they had other things like market cap and stuff like that. But that would be in the overview. Somewhere in here. TraderSync's so awesome, man. It has so many things. I also love this chart as well. This goes by day. Just a little different way to look at it. You can look at it as a line chart as well, but hey, Mom. How's Ocean City? Our neighbors are down there right now. They had their national softball tournament. Brian was here, Mom. I don't know if he's still here. He said, "What's up?" but then he disappeared. Why are you even down at the ocean? I can't even. I don't think you ever told me why you were going. And Dave's here, so I'm confused about that. So you'll have to enlighten me. Oh, there's Brian. He was listening. Checking when July 27th. That's actually early. July 27th to August 2nd is when my piece in the back there should be here. Let's see. Count purchases. I was actually just looking into not shipped. I was just looking into a new motherboard, CPU cooler, and RAM for my computer. GDT in the house? What's up, man? How you doing, Justin? Jeff in the house. What's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Everyone's saying hi to my mom before me. What's up with that? AMD. I know what you meant. Probably not going to go AMD. I don't want to say I'm an Intel fanboy, but Intel to me has never steered me wrong. And I have my eyes set on the 10900K. So let's answer Thomas's question. Let's go ahead and jump over to my actual trading platform that I use here. All right. So the idea behind scaling up. So you see it says double click 27. So where that number 27 comes from is if our daily goal, oh, that's not what I meant to do. So if our daily goal is to make $40 a day and we want to make that in 3 trades, that would be 13.33 per trade. And if you look over at APT, we were at 1210, right? So we were right around that. Now, we usually look for half of the move when a move goes up. So if we move this over, look at APT, this move pretty much started You know, what the, why are the fibs up there? All right, so the move pretty much started from here, went to here. So half that move is, you know, somewhere right around there, right? So that's kind of what we're looking for. So what you'll see me do usually when I'm trading is you'll see me usually VWAPs around or somewhere around like the start of the move. So you'll see me double click. That will populate my price field, and I will then hit this DC load button. Now this DC load button is the same button as this button, except if I were to click this button, it'll just put me right into the position. So it'll calculate the shares and then put me right into the position. So if something's moving really fast and I don't have time to double click, hit load, change shares, like if I think it's something I might miss if I don't do it, I can just double click and click this button and I'll be good to go. And so it'll calculate the shares for me, put me in the trade, and we can go from there. But most of the time, I'm usually pulling a chart up, checking on IB to make sure we have shares available, you know, all that good stuff. So usually there's plenty of time for me to get an entry. And that's the beauty of the ISW scanners as well, which is where all my plays come from, that they are usually early. So I don't have to worry about that. And I just reloaded that because I want to be able to save it, and I just like it to be on the default. So now that we're going to be going, so basically what I was saying is we get half the move. So in order for this to be half the move, we would have to times this by 2, right? Because if I'm double clicking at the VWAP, which is where I think the move could go back to, I am looking for half of that move at least for my take profit. And if I want half of the move times 3 to equal my goal, this is where we're at, right? So I will double click at the bottom, and this is where I got my 27 from. So you double click at the bottom of the move, it'll give you the shares, you get in. If you get that half of the move retracement and you take your profit, it should take 3 of those to get to your goal. That's the idea. So now that you can see that, we will do 50 divided by 3, that's 16.66666, times that by 2, and we have our new number, 33.33333. So all we're going to do there is we're simply going to change these to 33. And that's it. That's literally how I will be scaling up. So the next one, when we go from 50 to 75, I'll just do the same thing. And then I just got to change it on all 6 of these buttons, and we're good to go. We are ready for next week. Oh, that is not what I meant to hit. It's pretty exciting stuff, not gonna lie. It's exciting to finally feel like we're consistent, and it's exciting to finally be putting it into motion. It's been a long time coming. Long time coming. All right, let's save this. Default. And there we go. Ready to go for Monday. Open back up the one chart. I would never skip your question, Thomas. I was just, you know, beating around the bush a little bit. So, Mom, you never answered me. Why are you at the ocean? How many people we have? We actually got 12 people here, so everyone must have got the notification. Does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns? Before I just say let's play some poker? I figured out the website, by the way, that we can all play on for real money at some point. I'll have to get it all set up. But yeah, that'll be fun. I think that'll be a lot of fun. She wants time away from annoying people. I mean, it could be. I don't remember her telling me why she was going, and then all of a sudden she was gone, and I found out, you know, she was gone for a week, but then her boyfriend is still home, so I was like, I don't think she's going there for work. So I don't know if it's like she's hanging out with her dad, her brother or sister. I don't know what the reasoning was, so that's why I was asking to find out. So Thomas, what's your argument for AMD versus Intel? Just price? Because the CPUs that I'm looking at, the price isn't really that big of a difference up there. I mean, trust me, I have no issue using AMD. I've built AMD computers before, and I'm sure I'll build one in the future, but I haven't really seen the reason right now to go with them. I feel like they're still a little bit behind on everything. AMD sucks. I'm only saying that because I lost money in options. Well, so they suck to you for a different reason. That's funny. Here's the kind of videos that I like to watch. This is like a normal night for me will be like researching stuff, and this will be the stuff that I watch. Ad? We don't want no ad. But basically, like when I was doing research on the 11-900 versus the 10-900, this is pretty much what I was doing. And it's actually kind of funny because the difference, I mean, it's there, but it's really not anything dramatic. And it's funny because the 11-900 right now is actually cheaper than the 10-900, which makes absolutely no sense to me, but it's just, you know, how it is. But I haven't seen this one yet. I was curious if it's definitely better FPS in like every game. Because I've been running into an issue. I have an i5, which is nothing to snob at. I mean, it runs everything fine, but every once in a while, like I'll be racing in VR, or even just in Rocket League, and I just run into an issue every once in a while. That's so crazy that you can have a top of the line computer and you're still not getting 100 FPS in every single game. Microsoft Flight Simulator is just, so right there, watch how this goes. Like, look at the choppiness of the 10-900 versus the 11-900. Like, look how smooth it looks as it's rotating around on the 11-900 versus the 10-900. See how that's a little choppy and this is just like smooth sailing? You can see that visual chop. That's crazy. That's kind of what I'm running into when I'm playing. Is like as you go through a memory intensive like area of a track, like you feel that like choppiness. Like it's playable, but it's just not something that you want to have to deal with all the time. It's a pretty noticeable difference as far as FPS goes. It's pretty crazy, actually. I wonder why it's cheaper. It probably has something to do with the power. Let me look. I see if they have power. No, the power is actually less too. No, okay, yeah, it's using much more power. Maybe it was just that game. That's what I figured. It was something like that. Yeah, graphics power, CPU power. Seems to be using same temperature, same amount of the GPU using the 3080. I have a 3070. AMD was the underdog for so long, and I just pulled for the underdog. And the gaming, there's no way they're behind. But one bought. Well, I'm assuming you meant bought one Intel and had issues and never went back. Yeah. You let one little mishap ruin your full experience. Damn, what game is this? It's pretty intensive. Kingdom Come. Must have just been that intense area inside the village there. Yeah, pretty noticeable difference. I don't see any reason to not get the 11900. I mean, it uses a little bit more power, but my power supply is more than enough. Anyways. And they say you will make more money trading with AMD. GDT, you still long in AMD? Isn't that like your baby? What's that looking like? Oh, it's going back up. That's what she said. Yeah, it's heading right back up to all-time highs. Assuming that's all-time highs. You sold it to buy more Riot? How's that doing? Oh, that didn't work out very well. Riot looks like shit. What's the other average is 28? What's the other stock that you were always talking about that you have something in? I know AMD was like the main one, but wasn't there another one? Was it Riot? I thought there was another one. I don't even remember Riot. HP? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of HP either, even though I bought their VR headset. Yeah, SPY's at all-time highs. I actually bought into this dip for the kids' custodial accounts. Or it wasn't this dip, it was this one. No? Which one? Oh, it was actually this dip right here on this day. Because I forgot to do it on the first, and then I just kept going, and I said if it gets back down to 430, 431, I was going to get ahead and do it, and I did. Now it's just back at all-time highs. SPY's crazy. Just does whatever it wants. Everyone's saying there's going to be a rug pull because of the new COVID variant and all that stuff. And look at that. That's insane. Just straight up. Every time it's tried to come down, it just gets bought up and goes higher. Insane. I mean, I don't understand how people, like if you're looking at a normal chart, like if we keep scrolling out just to make it look even worse. This is as far at 96 as far as back. Okay. But just look at that. Like a normal SPY growth, I would say is something like this here. Right? Like this is normal to me. Like even if we go here, like this would be more normal. Like this would be sustainable. Every time we got that big drop, right? Big drop. And then again, like oops, what the heck? This, why is it doing that? Trend line, please. Trend line, please. Why? Why are you doing? Let me try starting from the other side. Oh my god, I don't know why it's doing that. Let's just try it right here. What the? Where did that go? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Why it's not letting me. Oh, trend line. All right, whatever. Again, a little bit more sustainable. But look at what we're doing right now. I mean, we had, you know, COVID, right? We got bought back up, and now look at this. Look at how straight up this is. Like, look at every time that we were sustainable, right? Even this was pretty sustainable, right? We had a little minor pullback here, and then it started to go up a little bit higher, and then COVID, and then just look at this. I don't see how we can just keep doing that, right? I feel like there's gonna be, I'm not saying that it's gonna be a crash, but I do think there's gonna be some kind of correction, maybe more along the lines of like this one here, over here. Like, I don't know, what's that, 300 to, so like a 60 point correction. I mean, I just don't see how it can't happen. And it's funny because every time it starts to roll over a little bit, I keep saying, okay, this might be the time. This might be the time. But as I would look at a normal stock, I would say the same thing, which is it has to break that previous low, right? Came down, did not break that previous low. Goes back up, tries to roll over, nothing. Okay, pullback. All right. So now the next time we get the bounce and the pullback, it's got to break that previous low. We didn't do it. Okay. Tries again. It's got to break that previous low. Doesn't get there. Come back up, come down, comes back up, tries to go back down, got to break that previous low. It just got bought up. Same thing. Got to come down here, break this previous low. Nothing. Now it's got to come down here, break that previous low. Nothing. It's not doing it. But I have a feeling once it does, we're going to get a nice little red day in the overall markets. Not that I want it. I'm literally adding every month, to the overall market and the S&P 500 essentially. So, I hope it goes up forever, but I don't see how it can. It's a little ridiculous right now. But yeah, the same way that I would look for like the backside of a trade intraday, I feel like that's the same thing we're looking for here in the SPY, and we're just not getting it. Not once does it come down and break that area. Every single time it tries to come back down, it gets bought up. Tries to come back down. Look at that green candle, bought back up. Come out, up. Big red day, tries to come down. Look at this green candle, bought right back up. Same thing here. Look at red candle. Look at this green candle, bought back up. Same thing here. Look at this red candle, green candle, bought back up. It's just crazy. It's every single time. So if you're looking for technical analysis, I feel like that's the best I can give you. I don't feel like this is sustainable. When it's going to pull back, I have no idea. I have a feeling we're definitely going to get a nice little pullback at some point, but until it breaks that previous low, I just don't see it happening. It's been rinse and repeat this whole way up. It's like the same thing over and over again. Look at all these lows. Not one of them is lower than the previous one. Not one of them. Even here, you can come back to here. Look at this big correction here. Bounce up, lower high. Okay, if this would have broke here, I think we would have had a big drop, but it didn't. It got bought up. It's just, who knows why it's doing it, but, All right, let's catch up. Well, happy short every time I get a chance. Ride is my biggest holding right now. Gotcha. The only thing I hold is the overall market and the S&P 500 as of right now. VU and VTI. Which VU is essentially the overall market. VTI is the S&P 500. Just Vanguard's index of it. I open their accounts at Interactive Brokers. You can open up a custodial account. And I like the Interactive Brokers more than anywhere else because you could actually choose the age. A lot of them, it only lets you do it when it's either 18 or 21. With Interactive Brokers, you could choose from like 18 through 26. So you could do 18, 19, 20. Like you could choose. I like the Trump administration. He made people rich. That's what he does. Do not buy Intel. INTL? Is that their stock? Yeah. Is this Intel? I don't even know, to be honest. I'm so bad with the tickers. They are lucky the market is closed right now. Mine was done that other day with fibs. Oh God, here we go. I hacked your computer. That's why you can't make a trend line. I wouldn't doubt it. Too late. GDT, INTC. That's it. About the same price. 57.50 call. Looking 100% right at this moment. I think I just threw away my money. Oh yeah, 716 already happened, right? It's the big dog. He's trying to screw us over. It's your dog snoring again. Yeah, you can probably hear him while I'm talking. I actually put a thing on OBS, so now when I'm just not talking, you can't hear him, or you shouldn't be able to, say. Yes, you couldn't hear him. Shin, what's up, man? How we doing? Shin got speaking privileges in the Discord today. It was a good day for him. I'm just laughing because they were doing an event with Dr. Lupo on Twitch, and the first game, the computer crashed. As long as they keep printing money, Spy will continue. Yeah, that's the truth. How is FP not a sponsor of my channel? What a jerk. How's that even possible? FP making all that money on a daily basis, you can't even sponsor my channel. What a jerk. Inflation makes prices go up, but real value equals shit. Yeah, true. Won't be worth as much, but dollar value will be higher. Yeah, that's why they say don't keep your money in savings. Better off keeping it in the market. At least it'll, as inflation happens, it can keep up with it. Cat. No, it's my son. I know he can't hear me. Been talking so low. Mr. Tim Cadillac Margarita #1 in hand, watching the Tokyo Olympics opening ceremonies. Nice to see the spirit. Cheers, man. That's a good point. I didn't know the Olympics were on. I thought the Olympics already started. Somebody was telling me that they already had some like soccer matches, I think it was. I wonder if you guys can see this. It works a little bit. I installed the my wife is part of some like Amazon group, and they do like if Amazon messes up on something, you can get it for free. It sends it to is it Telegram? I think it is. I can't remember. But yeah, you got to be real quick and get on there. And let me just do the RGB. There's so many freaking colors. You can make it go like super fast. Let's see. It's crazy. Let's see. Watch this. Watch how fast this goes. Freaking. You can test your kids real quick with this stuff. I like the fade. The fade's my favorite. Just nice and easy. The problem is my lights are so bright that you can't really get the full effect. You don't see the, I guess, I don't want to turn it off because then, I mean, I guess you can see it. It's just not, it's crazy that it's actually not brighter because when I turn the lights off, it's actually, let me turn the main light off. There you go. It's a little better. Yeah, you can at least see it now. That like really brightens up my face a little too much though. Let's see if I can turn that down a little bit. There we go. I think that's the I don't really know how to mess with all these settings. I don't know what they all do. Wonder, you know what? It's probably not the brightness. It's probably the lights are too bright. Like these lights are too bright. There we go. And I even got that thing kind of kicking too. Oh, when it turns green. Why my green screen thing shouldn't be on? Maybe that's what was doing it. There we go. All right, all right, all right. Look at us go. We're trying to be streamers like Justin. You guys want to play some poker? I just want to play poker. I mean, if anybody has any questions about day trading, please get them in. What was freaky? When I had the green screen, the chroma thing was still on. I'm waiting. You keep saying that over and over again. David, there's no hope for you, man. I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to suck it up and I don't know what to tell you. Let's start with let's do 300. Do 300. We have to adjust the options here. We're gonna play 1-2. The heck was that? People joining my game? I didn't even put it in there yet. Yes, I do, and I will not show anybody. I absolutely promise. Come play poker with me, people. All you gotta do is click the link. It's nice and free. We are gonna get a real actual game going at some point, but I think we're gonna wait a little bit, get some regulars. All right, give me 1 sec. I will BRB. Well, I'm still here. You just gonna lose my attention for a sec while people kind of come into the room. Yeah, I'm watching it now. Let me restart it. Fucking love this. I fucking love that, dude. Hell yes. Oh, dude. I know this is gonna sound stupid, but I'm just gonna say it. You beat me to the punch. I saw someone else do this, and I'm trying to think of who it was. So, oh, I do remember who it was. It was actually someone on ISW. Yeah, it was, but it wasn't like that. That dude, that's a fucking masterpiece. Fucking love that. I'm not gonna steal it, but I had something. Not it. It actually. It was. It didn't have to do with ISW. What I was gonna do, but same scenario or like same thing that you did. Oh, dude, that's fucking awesome. Good shit. Absolutely love it. Dude, that's awesome. Good shit. How much did it cost? I'm curious. If I had to guess, I'm gonna go like 125. Infinity. Brian. You would sit to my left. Jerk face. Let's get at least 2 more people in here and then we'll start. I like that. I don't want to play heads up against Brian. It's too easy. One more, guys. Come on. Let's get at least one more person in here. I know you all want to play poker. Moore said he was going to be here. He's not. Jerk face. I need to watch that again. I mute my sound. That's fucking awesome, bro. Like, I'm so excited for that. I feel like I'm being an asshole because no one else can see it, but I'm just excited. That was awesome. What's lame? Oh, David? Yeah, David is lame. We've all known that for a while, though. David can't seed. Yeah, yeah. Did anybody seed that, David? Later, Bangkok. See you on Monday, man. Have a good weekend. All right, well, we can start with the three of us. Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys can see my cards. Did I have something that covered? Oh yeah, Kevin. I got Kevin in there. Yeah. Let me set this video. All right. I'm starting to think that Brian didn't see what I actually had. How much did it cost? You didn't answer me. I mean, you obviously don't have to tell me, but I guessed. I don't know if you heard me guess. You're like really low. Turn you up. Oh. I think my next big investment for like my stream and stuff is going to be a new mic. I really like this mic, but I really want to get one of them Shure's, whatever they're called, Shure like 400 or whatever it is. Yeah, I was looking into doing something like that myself, and but it was for something else for the channel. That's awesome. That is great. I watched it again. I forgot I had muted. I unmuted it. Yeah, if anybody still has any questions and whatnot, feel free. Just chilling, playing some poker. Feel free to join in. I'll post a link again here. Almost posted your link by accident. Where is the link? I can't even find the link. Options, game, back. Myself, Justin, and Brian. Where is... Oh, it's at the... I guess I could just do it this way. I didn't even know the Olympics started today. I thought they had already started. I was actually. What are you thinking about doing?
Talking to me?
Yeah, I was talking to you.
Are you
You were
talking about
taking
the game?
it. Yeah, you were taking a second. I was like, "Are you gonna bet out?"
No, I'm working on actually sending this thing out.
Oh, what you just sent me?
Yeah.
That okay. Oh, you fucker! What a joke.
Get out of here, B.
Fucking river.
I know you're betting with nothing.
What a river you. You had the flush draw too. I had the ace of spades. I was hoping for a spade on the turn just to make it worth betting again, but can I
Empty
just
pair.
open fold? I'm literally playing the board. I always find it weird that there's still 10 people here, but we're not talking. Are they literally here just watching us play poker? I wish Brian would join the Discord because and talk because then we could actually have like a conversation, which would possibly be entertaining.
I'm just happy you got RGB in your life.
It's actually working fairly well, better than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
I mean, I that was the
You,
introduction right there, the little VT sign my mom got me.
yeah.
And then this, Amanda got it for free. It's been sitting on my desk since we moved in. And then I don't even remember what day it was, but I was just like, all right, I'm just going to put this up.
I'm gonna send you a picture of the two things sitting on my floor right now, waiting for me to install. That's gonna be stupid.
And then I was looking at like the CPU fans that I was going to buy. It was actually the same price for the RGB version as the non-RGB. I was like, oh, maybe I'll get it. But the whole point of my build right now is that it was like stealth. Like there was nothing inside of it.
Hmm.
So I don't know what direction I'm going to take it. Brian just getting beat up over here.
Well, that's what happens when you just bet every pot. No one respects you.
Incoming raise.
Yeah, you knew that was coming.
Starting to think that he doesn't actually play poker. I'm not going
Hey,
water cooled, Thomas. Water cooled is just too much work. It's not worth it either. Oh, it's my turn. Sorry.
yeah,
I
that's the
thought
only
we
thing I
were.
don't app is I don't. If I'm not looking at the screen, it doesn't tell me.
Yeah,
I need to be.
until it beeps at you. Yeah. Yeah, I mean RGB is pretty cool, but I don't know. I like not having it in the corner of my eye just flashing at me. You know, I bet you he doesn't have anything, but I only have ace high. Just a good old bluff catcher. Kind of curious, just because. Oh, you rivered it. Alright, just keeping you honest. Yeah, I mean, you're not right about the grass thing, I guess. The thing with the grass, though, is it's satisfying when you actually get to go look at it and play with it. I don't know, like I've built so many computers, I've had RGB, I've had water cooled. It's just none of that, it doesn't tickle my fancy. It doesn't, I don't know. You're the one that bet, Brian. I'm not going to bet for you. Yep. You done did it to yourself, man. You done did it to yourself. That dude just gives money away.
Very good, Tim.
What do I got? No, he has to reload. It like leaves the seat and you have to reload. Ah, boo. I can't call you there. Fucking Jack 3. 3 outer, baby. I was gonna hit it. No. Eh. Literally, Jack 3 again.
That's 7-4 off.
At least they were connected.
I would love to have 7-4 right now. I have aces and fours with a 10 kicker. Oh.
I got a queen kicker. Alright, I'll give you my $1 extra. So you weren't getting more from me. You're still not getting more from me.
But I want you to bet.
Nope.
I actually didn't. Oh, how did I win?
Kicker plays. Kicker plays. Nope. Like some of the worst hands I've seen forever. Hey, got a decent one. It's not great, but decent. Oh, Snappy's got something. That was not the card I wanted.
That was also not the card I wanted.
Yeah. I feel like you were going to call even if I bet, though, so. Alright. Yeah, you were good. You'll never guess what hand I have now.
I bet it's worse than mine.
Probably. It was literally the same hand.
I felt it. I felt it.
You felt right.
I'll give it one look. Interesting. I missed. I had a king of diamonds. Oh, it would not have been good.
I had a pretty decent hand there. No, stop trying to make me bet.
I'm not. I have a queen.
Better than what I got. You're not looking at my stream, right? I can at least take this off.
No. Actually paused it because I just put you
Yeah.
in my ears. Call you one time.
One time.
I'll call you 2 times.
Okay, 2 times. 2 times? You know, that's not how poker works. You only get 1 time. You don't get 2.
I'll call you 3 times. There.
Your diamonds did not get there, sir.
What would you have here, though? You don't have an ace.
No. I do not have an ace. I do not have diamonds. It's like, let me go hit play on the stream real quick. Is it a value bet or a bluff?
The only thing that beats me. Oh, well. I had a 6. Oh.
I do.
I'm glad I ran out of time without realizing. I was thinking about calling.
I actually thought you were going to call with a weaker pair. Pot control.
Where's that?
Pot control. Alright, now I think I got the best hand. I think I got the best hand.
I have Jackson 8 with a queen. I can't even call you.
I'm on fire right now. Not really getting paid though.
Any 2 cards. Not these 2 cards though. Ooh,
Good night, Jag. I know, it was like queens, then tens, then ace king.
I'll check to the check raiser. That turn was not what I needed to see.
There's always one more card.
No, yeah, it doesn't matter though anymore. I had 2 draws that turned into no draws. I still could have still been alive.
That was a pretty good turn for me.
You can have this one.
That's like one of my favorite hands. Queen Jack suited.
Alright, it is set up and ready to roll.
Do it. Are you doing it tonight or are you waiting until like Monday?
I'm starting it tonight. It's got to go through review and all that.
Gotcha. Are you gonna run the Google stuff on it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even releasing it just as like a normal video.
Gotcha. You'll have to keep me updated on how it does.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hopefully you at least make your money back.
Yeah, we'll see.
Did you answer me how much it was or did you ignore the question? Which is fine. Your mic was kind of cutting out.
I did on Twitter.
Oh, okay. I didn't look over there. How did you do that part yourself? Was it like a lot of
It just came like they came on the green screen with a green screen.
Oh, so you had to actually do all of
Yeah, I
that.
did. Yeah, they just did,
Ah,
and I did the green screen.
gotcha. Well, that's kind of
They do.
sucky.
They do everything if you want to pay more.
Right. But how much more? I'm assuming a lot more.
A lot more. 24 into a 24.
Got a good hand, man. If I were you, I wouldn't raise it. If that's what you're thinking.
I was thinking about it.
Hey, I'm just trying to talk you into just calling here. The blocker bet. Fuck.
69.
69, huh? Is that the Elon Musk?
Oh,
Ah! When you insta-called, I knew we were chopping. I knew it. I was like, there's no way he insta-calls with anything but Queen Jack. I mean, I was thinking maybe Jack 7, but I don't think you would have played it the same way.
I really didn't expect that you had that same hand there until you went all in. I was like, well,
Honestly though, when you raised, I kind of assumed that we were chopping. Because I don't really see you raising there with anything else. Later, Thomas.
your queen's no good.
Queen's no good, huh?
Queen's no good.
Well, what are you going to extract from me then? 12?
Actually, on you.
Nice river card, sir.
I told you your queen was no good.
I didn't have a queen. Rondo. What's up, man? Fucking that 2-3 again. I'm no match for your ace 10 with 2-3. Rondo has showed up to take all of our money.
I think he did do that though. Last time or before.
He did. Now feel free, man. Here, I'll post the, I'll give you the link.
I think you should retry Twitch, Tim.
Why?
Just to have somebody else to rate.
I did for a little while, and I just had, honestly, when I found out that they, I was really hoping you bet there. When I found out that you can't, like post your YouTube videos the same day, I was like, no.
Which doesn't really make sense to me because people like stream on multiple platforms at the same time all the time. So
Well,
I
I
don't know
think
how
this, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how that works, to be honest. Because, yeah, like you can stream on the same platform, but like if you have a video that's only on Twitch, it's like in their, because I was there. I was like to the point where they were going to offer me affiliate, and I was like, wait a minute, I can't post this on YouTube the same day? I was like, I'm good.
yeah, it doesn't really bother me. I'll just do it next day. Probably doesn't
Yeah,
bother
but
me since I'm size, so.
yeah. Well, I was gonna say, then you start getting into that, like, you know, people want to see the trades the same day kind of thing. Like that was kind of the whole point of it in the first
But
place. Is like,
Diamond is his the next day, and he's no
who does?
Matt Diamond. This is all the previous day.
Oh, yeah, I don't really follow him. He's the options guy, right?
With me way back in the day when I first started.
He's right. Yeah, is he the options guy?
Yeah, he does options.
Yeah.
Now.
Okay. That's what I thought. Well, don't look at my
Holy.
cards then. I'll put it back up so you can't see them. I was just doing that because GDT couldn't see my cards, so that way everybody that was watching. But it looks like there's not many people watching, so basically be finishing this and then last man standing. Ow. Was that the oh snap? Got a pot. Got a pot brewing.
Oh man.
Your pocket pair might not be any good, Justin.
I feel like it is though.
But it might not be. The donkey may have it too.
No, I forgot I ran out of time. I hate this.
I think you were good, to be honest.
I do too. I was gonna call.
Oh, he said pussy. I think that
It auto folded me.
I think that means he had it too. I would think that's what that meant.
Oh. She was gonna call.
Was that off the 5? I don't really know. Okay, I was saying I don't really know how else to say that.
Fiver.
Yeah. Well, I know how to say it. I didn't want to say it out loud. I didn't want to like give any hints to what it was possibly
Yeah.
going on. Yeah, it's exactly. I found one. It's actually Alex, who's on ISW. He did something of that sort.
Did he?
Mm-hmm. It was like for the introduction of his podcast or whatever.
Oh.
That was actually what kind of gave me the idea.
I was actually talking to B about doing it back before I even left before.
Yeah, it definitely was not an original idea of mine, that's for sure. I saw him do it, and I was like, that's a good idea. But I was more so thinking about doing it for like an intro for like my streams.
Yeah. Well, looks like it's been approved, so it's going. It's going.
It's a going. I don't really see why it wouldn't have gotten approved.
I didn't think it was that fast though.
Can I play it live on the stream? Now that no one's watching?
What's the point?
Well, I mean, there's 8 people. 4 of them are in here. I was actually surprised. I don't know what happened 2 weeks ago. It's like no one showed up. I don't know if like the thing didn't work or I don't know what was going on.
I don't think I was here either. What was I doing? Oh, that's probably the night I went to the casino.
Well, that was last week, right?
Was it? I don't know.
Yeah. Last week I didn't get on because I was sick. 2 weeks ago I got on though, and I was like here for a half hour, and it was like 3 people got on, and not one of them was talking. And I was like, What's going on? I was confused because usually like there'll be like 12 to 15 people at the beginning, and then like we'll get up to 20 to 30, and then it'll trickle back down.
I just hope that you see that one day when you go to watch something.
What do you mean?
What I just created.
Oh, like see it pop up on like the
Yeah.
recommended or whatever. Is that
No, it
what
won't
you
be
did?
uh, to play before.
The play. Oh, it's a play before.
Yeah.
That's cool. Does that cost more?
No, it's just how it gets played differently. You can choose which way you want to do it.
I'll never see it though then because I don't have those because I have premium.
So do I.
Fold Rondo GTT has it. Flush got there. I wasn't paying attention to how this was bet. Oh, he said you damn right the flush got there. There's flush, a straight, there's a boat, there's all kind of possibilities here. I wasn't really paying attention to the hand though.
Oh, folded again.
Ooh, probably a
Ace
good
queen.
fold. I think he had you.
Yeah, I'm actually more worried about the flush than the nine. That's why I thought he was calling me down, just looking for that heart.
I think he realized his kicker sucked. He was just trying to get the showdown and then turned into a massive hand. Are they twins? I watched it, but I guess the hair threw me off at first. But
Yeah.
I was watching it again and I was like, wait a minute, they're twins. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I forget how I came across him, but I was just cruising through one day and I saw him and I was like, wow, there's an idea.
Yeah, I was thinking more along the lines of getting somebody like a not Bruce Buffer himself, but somebody like that to like do some kind of an introduction type thing. That was
Yeah,
my thought process.
yeah, something like that was cool. Because I saw Rampage's video today and he ran into Negreanu.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I watched Negreanu's WSOP stream last night, almost the whole thing. He got third in a online bracelet event.
I don't know, man. Like when I like watch him now, he seems like he went a little like cuckoo.
I think losing to Phil Hellmuth 3 straight times really got to him.
Yeah. That's got to be a little brutal.
I mean, Hellmuth is undefeated in that heads-up
Yeah,
format now.
dude. Yeah, dude, he's killing it. Of course I have it. I always have it.
I don't believe you. I believe you now.
I was hoping you'd like think it was a bluff, but
I was on a straight draw.
I was hoping you were on the flush draw and hit it, the backdoor flush. Yeah, well, you should see the hands I've been getting dealt. It's been ridiculous.
I just needed a win there with 9-2.
Aw, family pot, man. You ruined the family pot. I'll see a flop in position. Why not? Alright, well, fuck that. Hopefully next week goes well. It picked up there on like Wednesday and Thursday, and then today just sucked. That was gay as shit with your halt bullshit yesterday.
Yeah, I was pretty sad about it. I didn't play it great though, so what you get.
Yeah, but the fact that it said you had, damn, I had a queen too. The fact that it, oh, you fucking kidding me? What a run out. The fact that the wick was there, I know it's not like it was probably just market makers or some bullshit.
A level 2 never went down
Yeah,
below 1265. So I think it was just a.
that's true, you donkey. I have to change my risk. I forgot about that. It's gonna be what's 50 times 6? 300. So it'll be 300. That was literally the worst flop possible for my hand. Raise. Now I'm sitting here going back and forth. Do they look better blonde or brunette? I'd have to say brunette.
You can pick the outfit too if you want to pay more.
Jeez. All right, Fiverr.com.
I actually meant to, but I forgot.
Who raised? He raised, right? Rondo?
I believe I did.
Oh, you did? All right.
Well, nobody believes me.
It's not that I don't believe you. He just priced me in. Half, 3/4. I know. I think I'm gonna have to fold it. That's frustrating.
Fuck. I got nothing.
I fucking knew it too. Every part of me was telling me to call. It's just that it's such a strong line that you took. It was hard to assume you had anything less.
I mean, once I bet the first two, I was committed. How did I change?
Well, you have to be.
How did I change to big blinds instead of? Oh gosh.
I did that at some point too. There's a button somewhere.
Oh, press B to toggle.
Did you figure it out?
Yep.
Yo, ace deucer. What would I even search? I haven't done this in a while. So.
I'll Twitter you the name.
Yeah, I was just more so looking for like what to search to see all of the options, but
I mean, once you find one, you can.
yeah, that's what I figured. So what an original name. Jeez, look at how many freaking times they've done this. They have a 5.0 1K reviews starting at $40. They have another one starting at 25. That's crazy. Hey, it's smart on their part.
Yeah, they're good at it too.
Yeah, they are. Apparently they have a lot of experience.
I hope so. I was gonna go with option number 6 if you look at the.
Well, they have so many different ones when you search their name. I don't know which one it was. I'm assuming it's the promotional video.
Here.
Are you serious? That's 2 hands in a row. I would have had a straight last hand. Wait till you see what I have this hand.
Oh, I'm not even paying attention to this hand right now.
Compare packages. I don't even see different packages.
I don't think Rondo has anything.
I wish I was still in the hand.
$28 to figure it out. I do. He does have something.
Oh, that's okay. Compare packages. What is that? I don't see 6. I only see 3.
Scroll pictures. You'll see what I'm talking about.
I will scroll through the picture. Oh. Yes, please.
I completely forgot about it though when I was doing the order. I've had like 7 pocket pairs and haven't hit one set.
Yeah, I only hit the one earlier against you. I mean, I guess being option number 1 wasn't the worst. But yeah, 6 would have been the best.
Yeah, for sure.
I wish they showed like other people that were like. Oh, here they do. Okay, they do recommend it.
So you're trying to get a video completed in
My pot, Rundo.
Get off my pot, Rundo. Family. Family. Rondo, don't mess it up. Okay, that was not worth it.
So, you want the perfect video. Wait, let's make this a little more professional. You want the perfect video, and you have a lot of great ideas.
Ah, yes.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to FFC 31 Night of Champions. All right.
Oh, this guy's like an actual legit guy. Rondo, you call, I'm calling. Let's do it. Fuck. Not what I wanted. Starting to think you were just running hot that night, Rondo. Ain't doing shit tonight. I ain't got jack shit.
I have a pair of fours that I folded.
So does he.
I had a better
We both
pick,
had
too.
king deuce. That's funny. He raised with it though. That's great. Family pot. Yeah, dude, you were flying high that night. 27, because that's my birthday. And it's also 3/4 pot. Damn, nobody got nothing? Guess it's because I kind of had it all.
I had a wheel draw.
Could have called once.
It's too steep for a one-timer with no other callers. Oops. Please. 5.
Oh, whoops, it's my turn. Raise. Too steep for me. Nice answer.
Dun, dun.
Can't fold this hand.
Nobody can. Who's got the queen 10?
Not I.
That is my favorite hand.
That's my buddy Nick's favorite hand too. I never understood why. My favorite hand is aces.
Not me. Oh god.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I've heard your stories.
Nobody ever sees queen 10 coming. I like it.
Yeah, yeah, you're not wrong.
Who's got jack 4?
Damn,
Oh,
I had
one.
I had one of those. From the small blind too, huh?
Sometimes you get dealt.
It'll be cool when we get like full table going. I feel like it'll happen eventually. Just a matter of time.
I should have loaded up my Twitch stream.
Yeah, it could.
I should be sleeping to in the morning.
You have what in the morning?
I'm heading up to see my family.
Oh, gotcha. Near me?
Past
Like that
you.
family? Oh, past me. Oh, it's my turn? Fuck. I feel like the button should change when it's like your turn versus not your turn. I like had no idea. I mean, it literally says your turn, but you have to like look up a little. Not ever paying attention to that. I really like this guy I found. Kind of exactly what I was looking for. Now you got me wanting to do mine. A little overbet there, donkey.
I got
That's
nothing.
not. That's not what I wanted to see. I was trying to float just to bluff you on a later street.
I had
I
2
wasn't.
6 off.
Yeah. I actually had good cards to do what I was gonna do, but I don't actually have a made hand at the moment.
Yeah, look at that 3-bet with 2 6 off.
It's a family. Well, that's about the worst freaking board for my hand. Jesus.
Oh.
Figured if one of you had the ace, then oh well, but. How'd I know that was coming? Hey, you finally hit.
Yeah. I think I got the min out of it.
Yeah, maybe.
I was hoping somebody had something they were gonna bet out. 2 people in front of me, nobody wanted to bet.
I didn't have any piece of it. Open fold.
That's right.
It like pops up. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm fucking sure.
I'm sure.
Didn't even have the diamond.
Nobody had a diamond.
Nope. Nice, Rondo. I've been wanting to go to the casino for a while now, just haven't really had the time.
And hitting that freaking slot was ridiculous.
Yeah, I bet. I've never hit a slot like that. I've played. I don't like playing slots, but I have played them. And I've never hit anything. Like nothing even like close to anything.
Who's gonna bluff the king, Besh?
Is it really a bluff though if you have it? I think GDT's the one that has it. I had 5 deuce.
I was like, even if he has a king, maybe I represented slow paying a set and I can get this through.
No, not a chance. If I had a king, I'm not folding. I mean, granted, yeah, that was the way you played it, but if you had it, you had it at that point.
Right, now we're going to go up to the voice of the Fight Dome, Garrett Fertig.
Final Fight Championship presents mixed martial arts action
Throw
in our
3 out there
co-main
and I
event
bet.
of the evening.
Gold.
I can't flop shit.
Getting them through, baby. Interesting. 10 raised. His range could have a queen, but probably not, if there's 2 on the flop. I'll give him a call skis. He's more likely got ace jack, king jack, something along those lines. I don't have anything to bluff with though. I was right.
That's pretty much calling. I feel it would have depended on your bet size, but the way you played it, I mean, you either had the queen or nothing. And I was kind of feeling nothing.
I was feeling nothing too. I had your hand right though, ish.
Yeah, you did.
That's a lot of the black one that's pointy. Not enough of them though. Ooh, baby, baby. Rondo could be sitting on a 6. Rondo is not sitting on 6. Queen 10, favorite hand, never fails. Takes her on down. Wish I had it this hand.
Yeah. Fucking river, man.
River.
Yeah, I had 2 pair.
Oh,
And he rivered 2 pair.
let me see your other pair. Ruh-roh donkey. Your low pocket pair did not do well.
Yeah, man. At the casinos, especially Maryland Live, man, it's such a big room, but you still always end up waiting forever.
Oh my gosh,
Especially
when I
on,
left that night, there was over 100 people on the wait list for 1-3.
yeah, it's freaking ridiculous.
I mean, I got there pretty early. I got there at like 5, so I only waited like 10 minutes, but I can't imagine being on a 100-person wait list.
Yeah, I wouldn't be playing. I would have left. Went and got a burger or something and been out of there.
We're
Oh
flipping.
boy. Oh boy.
There's the
Oh!
queen. I had a jack.
Incoming jack, the case jack. Stick it
And
to him.
donkey takes a big hit.
That right there is why I like trading versus poker. Because sometimes you're just flipping in poker. Yeah, Rondo, you say that. They're about to come back. You know, I feel like I want to donate some of this back. Good luck, sir.
I had a 7.
Ooh, the jack. That was a stuffy.
And
Ooh.
half
Ah.
hits the boat. Chip in a chair, baby. That's all you need.
Yeah, I mean, smart me would have obviously folded that, but you know,
He's still up big.
I kind of like that hand.
I really wanted to call here, but
If I was suited, I probably would call again here, but I'm not. Fuck it. No, fucking jack
had
again.
a 10.
Oh, what a bad flop. Sad. I did. What a bad flop. Fucking jack again. Rather you just have like ace king at that point.
Do it again, donkey. You don't have the balls.
He's back to where he was. I didn't need to.
Do it for him. See, what time do I want to wake up tomorrow?
We're going to the zoo tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Next weekend I'm taking the girls on a little mini vacation. We're going to one of the days a drive-through zoo in Reston,
Nice.
where apparently the animals walk up to your car and they put their head in and they like eat out of the bucket.
Yeah. They also like can destroy your car.
Well, I'm not worried about that.
Your ace no good. Fuck.
My tennis.
Your 10 is very good.
Three, 8, 10. I have this hand. It's an awfully big bet. Queen, ace, queen with some spittles. That's out 15. I can't call.
Uh-oh.
Wow, saying uh-oh with a queen, what a bitch.
No, I was saying uh-oh for Rondo because I thought he was about to raise.
Well, it's already being seen.
Oh, snap.
Dang, 48 times already?
I mean, it's literally being forced into people's faces.
But it's not that bad of a thing to look at.
No, definitely not. Would I rather look at that or a Lambo? Definitely that.
What are you calling with? Favorite hand takes it down. Might time to start being a big stock bully. We'll see.
It's like the first time Rondo's bet all night. Fold. I got like a set, bottom set. Fold. I have my favorite hand, donkey.
My favorite hand would be looking nice.
Damn, the insta call. Oh.
Showing the bluff skis.
Oh shit. My bad. It's only 4, guys. Come on. Thank you, Rondo. Thank you. It's only 8, Rondo. He's about like, it's only 85, Tim. It's only 85.
Hit him with the queen, Jack. Rondo.
Oh, you bitch. Alright, it's all yours. You got a king. He's either got a king or he's got like 7-5. Or king 10, even better. Slow played the whole way, huh? Huh? Alright, alright. That was about the only price you could have raised to that I was calling too. That little fucker.
Pretty much calling any pre-flop race. I don't even care.
That's
what
kind of
it
the
is.
whole point. Should just raise the stakes at this point. I'd feel bad for Rondo and Donkey.
Never feel bad for Donkey. He's a donkey.
That's what we should do is like if we can end up getting started with like a full table, we could like raise the stakes every like 20 minutes or so, just so that it's kind of like a tournament basically.
You could do a $30 bomb pot.
Yeah, where everyone just puts 30 in. I'm gonna think I'm good here.
I have a 2.
It's not good. I thought about betting, but I just felt like there was no reason.
Betting would have taken it down. Okay, let's see. I think I will bet.
What is the bundle? Do it, Rondo. $30, $30, make you holler.
Nobody raises. It's just a $30 bomb pot. And
Check
we go
it down.
We go to showdown.
God damn it, Donkey.
That's messed up. I hope you hit him, Rondo.
It's
I had a
okay.
7
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Fold, Rondo. I'll take him out for you. Alright, well, fuck it. We'll do it.
Ooh.
Low cards. Low cards. Oh! Low cards. Low cards. Not a fucking 3 or 8.
King!
Yes! Let's go! Sorry.
That's what you get, Donkey. That's what you get.
Rondo, you can come back in for the 50 you would have lost if you want. But I think me and GDT are gonna make quick work of this at some point.
Yeah, I'm about to take him out.
Yeah, yeah. I literally have a really bad hand.
I had 2 pair.
It was a little better than I got. Later, donks. Here, let's raise the stakes now. So.
Interesting.
Yep, no problem, Rondo. What the fuck? Milking me? Oh,
No.
you're trying to make it look like a value bet?
I mean, I hit the wheel, but I didn't have a club.
Yeah. It's like I'm so close yet so far away. I kind of missed, but not really.
I had nothing. Better than me. Like, can I get anything? If I see jack off one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind.
You don't want to jack off?
No, I hate jack off.
That was worth 10, but not 50, or not 30 more. Yeah, guess what I just had there?
Jack off?
Jack off! Even worse that time.
Not quite jack off, but...
I almost did because I was suited. Ah, this is horrible.
You had one of my cards.
The 4.
Mm-hmm. You hit that. Don't bet. You did not hit that. I can't be
I didn't need to hit it. No! It's the first time I've seen him today. That was the first time. I had queens.
I wish I had jack off. Oh, I didn't mean to check. I meant to bet.
It's playing the board essentially.
Jack off. My freaking god.
Mine's been queen off. I haven't been getting jack off as much.
I do have a red heart.
I do not.
All right.
I had it before the river.
I'm getting slaughtered here. I need to make something happen.
Can't win them all, Negreanu. I have
I got
two
8s
pair.
and 2s.
Oh, I think we're chopping. You know, part of me almost went all in, but I was like, you know what, just in case. I was ready to do it, and I was like,
I just can't. I know you have a 5.
even
Oh.
better. You know the worst part about those aces? I didn't even get to raise them for you to fold. Just straight up folded. Fucking bullshit. Ah! There's your jack off.
Couldn't get anything out of it though.
Yeah, I didn't have anything. I was
calling?
I was just looking for a 7. Hey man, desperate times. You kept betting 20, so I was like, fuck it.
Had me dominated there. Ooh.
Flopped open-ended.
I know you hit something there, buddy. I know. I'll call. Why not? I'll check. I'll call. I'll check. Ah, you didn't want to bet it back? I'll check.
You're confusing the shit out of me.
Fuck. I got ace high. I want to call so bad. Oh.
I was hoping you would bluff at it. Kind of had me dominated. And then I was like, how much? I was like, how much can I bet so that he'll think I'm bluffing?
I just need to hit a sneaky one.
I'm pretty sure I did hit a sneaky one there. Look at the amount of hands we've won. Damn it, now you're gonna win one more. This is breaking.
I think I'm winning right now. Still think I'm winning.
I'm open-ended. Ooh, got him on the river.
Yeah, you did. I had 9-7.
Jack
Beats
off.
me. I can't even call that.
Add your favorite end. Later, Rondo. I had so many backdoor opportunities there. Nada. Oh, dirty. Dirty, dirty. To fold that to you just because.
Yeah, that crushes your range. Yep. Always showing the weakness.
Oh, what a fucking bullshit.
Making a comeback. Aw.
Told you, I get the queen off, you get the jack off.
Jack 4-10. I
It's a
wish I
jack
could
off.
play something. There's your queen off. Ah, sick.
Yeah, you had a bunch of options there. That hand has not treated me well tonight.
Ooh.
Dodging them bullets.
What? Did you just blackball or did you really just blackball?
No. Good luck, sir?
I wanna
Question mark.
play now.
Good luck, sir? Question mark.
Time is it? Yeah, screw it.
Oh,
Dominated.
incoming 3-outer. Oh, not the 10. Not the dirty
10?
gut shot. Not the
10 or
dirty
jack?
gut shot. Not the dirty gut shot. Ooh. Good game, kind sir.
They call it good.
Yep, same here. Have a good weekend. I will see you Monday morning. Later, man. All right, everybody. That's going to do it. I'm assuming nobody else is here. I think it was just us two. I will see you guys Monday morning. Have a good weekend. Peace.